Do you think that everyone will meet their person? Not everyone has a person. Definitely not everyone will. There is actually a statistic showing that the number of men dying alone in modern times has skyrocketed and is the highest in history. I can't be bothered finding the link to the statistic, but it makes sense with how hookup culture and casual dating has been normalized, unfortunately. I think that's a Czech reality that doesn't want to be faced. Not everyone will meet their person. I personally feel like I'll ever meet my person, but I still enjoy life. We'll see what destiny brings. Some people do everything right and will never find anyone. It's all about luck. 2 responses. 1. Yes, it's something people say just to make someone else feel better. 2. Everyone does not have their person to meet. Instead, there are a range of people out there with whom you would be satisfied and compatible, and meeting any one of them will get the job done. Your goal is really to meet one or more of those people. Considering just how many people die every day, no, probably not. Sadly, I don't think so, and it genuinely hurts me to say that. No, not everybody will, and that's okay. Just because you don't get married and settle down doesn't mean you had a bad life. All you can do is put yourself out there, flirt, ask people out, date, and hope for the best. I think there's not such thing as the perfect match. You have to work on yourself to become your ideal self. Then you meet someone, and then both, as a team, work on building a bond. It may sound very simplistic, but there are a lot of steps down this road, and most of them are on your own. No, and there's not just one person, there are many in the world, you just don't meet all of them in the right place at the right time. But I do believe the vast majority will find someone. However, as they say, you miss 100 of the shots you don't take, so shoot your shots. Even if you are a girl, don't let the right guy pass you up just because you have outdated views on who can ask who. They say everyone has someone. I may have, she might be in Russia. But there's a gorgeous woman in a different state who wants kids and wants to be married. But her current boyfriend isn't sure. I've only heard anecdotal stories, but I hands down would marry that woman. But as for now, I'm actively looking. So I believe I'll find her. No. The idea of soulmates was introduced to me by my first fiancé, but I didn't believe it until I married my now ex-husband. The end of that relationship devastated me and made me question everything again. Then I met my daughter's father. I realized how incredibly lucky I am to have experienced love like I have. People come and go like seasons. You have to appreciate them. They are not yours like that. At least that's what I've learned. I believe it's possible, but you have to be open to receiving it. That starts with putting yourself out there and staying centered. No, I think that people can have a commonly brief good time with others before things inevitably take a turn for the worst. You know, just before separation and/or death. The usual. No, there isn't somebody for everybody. For example, I'm 30 years old and never been in a relationship. No. More and more guys especially are making it to 20, 30, even 40 without meeting anyone, never mind the perfect match. And, as more and more women draw away from dating, which is 100 within their rights to do, it guarantees fewer and fewer people will meet their person. Hell no. Like 99 just get desperate and settle for the first thing that gives them attention. For many it's even a cat. Eventually. Sometimes it takes longer for people to accept reality.